Hey everyone, Superrad here, and today I am back with a brand new Sonic the Hedgehog 2 episode. Last episode we went through Emerald Hill, got the first three Chaos Emeralds, and now we'll be heading into the famous Chemical Plant Zone. So let's head into here, and boy, oh boy, do I have quite a bit to talk about here. Firstly, I'm pretty sure most people remember this stage for the extremely difficult Act 2, but I'll get to that in when we're in Act 2. But since we're in Act 1 here, clearly, then we should be just fine. And I hate those grabber enemies right there. And these two are pretty annoying too because they do that. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know Sonic could fall. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, excuse me. Tails, how did you do that? Did my game broke? Did I break it by accident? I think I broke it by accident. Hold on. Wow, okay, hold on. I think I broke it by accident. Run faster. There we go. I had to reload, I guess. That was weird. These little blue glob things can't hurt you, so don't touch them. Those enemies right there I just took out, they're harmless mostly, unless you kind of let them hit you. I say kind of for sort of good reason, I guess. When I say kind of hit you, I mean like you really let your guard on them. Like, you know, they'll hit you, obviously, but they're easy to avoid. And wow, already 5 lives and 100 rings. That's how good I am at Chemical Plant now. Now it's time to brag. Oh, okay, yep. It's always that one section always screws me over for some reason. I don't know. But there we go. That's already that's Chemical Plant Act 1 right there. I actually really do like this stage a lot. Of course, my younger self would not be able to agree with that. For this reason right here. And here we are in Act 2. So, spoiler alerts, in case you haven't played Chemical Plant yet, in which case, what are you doing with your life? There is a pretty, there's a section towards the, oh, another life. There's a section towards the end of Act 2 where you're forced to climb up this vertical shaft here. And water, or this chemical stuff, is rising to the top, or has risen to the top, I should say. And yeah, apparently climbing that is actually harder. Climbing that shaft is actually harder than it seems for most beginners. So yeah, climbing the shaft isn't so easy, and drowning is inevitable. So yeah, that's what makes Chemical Plant so infamous, I guess. Although for me, it's just a freaking... What Chemical Plant to me is speed candy. I guess you could put it like that. Because look how freaking fast we're going. Look at that. Did you guys see that? There are sections throughout the stage where Sonic himself can outrun the camera. It's like mad. And 7 lives, holy Christ. Holy Christ. And there, okay, so here we are, the chemical shaft thing, the vertical shaft here, the one that people have so many problems with. I guess it was knowing when to jump, because there's a specific time you need to jump at, and then of course this music sort of freaking you out at the same time. Yeah, that drowning music, oh god, okay, that was a huge jump. And then even if you did make it past that, you still have this section right here to go through, which I would imagine, seeing as how that leads right back to an earlier part of the stage, it will be even more frustrating. And even if you got past that, there's still these flipping platforms right here where if you're on them at the wrong time, you will flip back down once again to a part before, to an earlier section of the game. I just love that part right there. And by the way, I love running over that gap. But here we are nearing the boss fight, and I'm going to be very cautious here because there are flipping platforms here that will actually send you to a bottomless pit and stuff like that. So I'm going to be careful. And there we go, boss fight done, and I got another life while we're at it. No Chaos Emerald this episode, but 3 in the first episode is plenty enough for me. My god, this has to be one of the shortest episodes I've done so far, because we are already done with chemical plants. Wow, and 128, if I'm not mistaken, rings. We only got hit once, if I'm not mistaken. And a continue, wow, okay. Well, anyway, the next stage we'll be heading into is this advertisement in Super Mario Bros. Wow, that is actually very convenient because, you know, console wars, Mario versus Sonic and all that stuff. But yeah, next stage we're heading into is Aquatic Ruin Zone, the water stage of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 if Chemical Plant doesn't tickle your fancy. So with that all being said, my thoughts of Chemical Plant's given and all that, you know, fancy stuff. Good episode today. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, stay dank, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. 5 minutes.